Earth system tipping points. A tipping point is the point in a system at which the system decisively shifts from one state to another. Positive feedback loops reinforce, whilst negative feedback loops mitigate against the trend of a system. Positive feedback loops in the Earth system are moving the Earth towards 7 catastrophic tipping points. 1. The West Antarctic ice shelf is 4 kilometres thick. If melted, then sea levels will rise by about 3 metres. A glacier on the West Antarctic Peninsula recently passed its tipping point. This is likely to trigger a cascade of similar events. 2. The Greenland ice sheet is the second largest ice mass in the world. If melted, it could raise sea levels by up to 7 metres. 3. The Arctic sea ice. The Arctic is presently warming at 4 times the rate of the planetary average. Summer sea ice in the Arctic retreated faster in the spring of 2020 than any time since records began. 4. The Amazon, largest tropical rainforest in the world. Deforestation began in the 1960s. Until 10 years ago, the Amazon was a carbon sink. Now, many parts emit more CO2 than is absorbed. 5. Permafrost and tundra, covering much of Siberia, Alaska, northern Canada, and the Tibetan Plateau, holds approximately twice as much CO2 as presently in the atmosphere. Thawing will release this as well as methane, a more potent greenhouse gas than CO2. Recent fires have exacerbated the likelihood of reaching this. 6. Coral reefs, home for a quarter of all marine species. It's estimated that 50% of Earth's coral reefs have died in the past 30 years. 7. Atlantic meridional overturning circulation, aka the Gulf Stream, carries warm surface water northward and cool deep sea water south. The Gulf Stream has weakened by 15% since mid the 20th century. All these are interconnected, e.g., loss of sea ice affects the Gulf Stream, which in turn impacts upon the Amazon. Loss of ice reduces the Earth's ability to reflect sun's rays, hence increasing warming. Points to note. Tipping points are non-linear, unpredictable, irreversible, and interconnected.